In this video, I'll be demonstrating how to make the French knot. French knots are a fun embroidery technique that will make a knot on the front of your work that looks like a ball or a bauble. You can make these knots very far apart to make the look of stars or little parts of a flower, or you can make these knots very close together to create a beautiful bumpy texture on your embroidery. To get started, you need a threaded yarn, and you're just going to bring it from the back of the work to the front of your work in the spot where you want your French knot to be. The trick of the French knot involves tension in your non-dominant hand. So holding the needle with my dominant hand on the front of the work, I'm going to hold the yarn with my non-dominant hand, applying a little bit of tension like this. And then I'm going to bring the needle pointing towards the fabric, really close to the spot where it's coming out, and actually wrap the yarn around the shaft of the needle twice. You can also wrap it more times than that. The more you wrap it, the larger the French knot will be. The fewer times you wrap it, the smaller it will be. So in this case, I've wrapped it twice, going around the needle, once, twice. And I'm going to maintain tension here with my non-dominant hand. Maintaining that tension is really important. Bring the tip of the needle, I'm holding the loops on the shaft of the needle there. Bring the tip of the needle back into the fabric, either in the same exact hole that it came out of or really close to it, like right next door. So push the needle through those two wraps to the back of the work and keep applying tension until you're ready to just let go right at the last inch or so there. And that creates this cute little bauble on the face of the fabric. I will demonstrate that a couple more times. So I'm bringing the needle down onto the yarn and wrapping once, twice, and then keeping tension right here. You can hear how tight that is. Right at the last inch here, I'm going to let it go and pull through right away. I'm not going to let the yarn sit without tension on the front. This time I'll wrap it 3 times. But the technique is otherwise exactly the same. So if I wanted to cluster the yarn, I would just make my next French knot right next to the last one. Now I have 2 little baubles together. To tie off, whoops, I will go to the back of the work and pass the yarn through another stitch, creating a loop. Pull my needle through that loop once and twice to lock it in. And that's it. That's how to make a French knot.